Oh, Joe Matarese. We save Woke Dad for the end. Do you not know how we do things here?
Not always.
We've got Woke Dad at the end. It's very exciting because Carl at the live show this weekend, we did a little dive into Woke Dad's past and inspired me to do a little more. So I don't know if you believe this, Craig, but the guy's a bit of a phony. So we'll talk about that later in the program. Let's talk about a man who's just raw, purely what you see is what you get, and that's Joe Matarese.
I don't know when the last time I talked about this guy was. I missed.
Oh, you're missing out, buddy. He's doing big
missed-
stuff. We talked about him a couple weeks ago for the first time in a long time, and he is hawking. If you thought things were good for Joe Matarese before, listen to how amazing they've gotten. Last we checked it on Joe Matarese, he posted a TikTok video where he goes, "Hey, if you guys screenshot my tour poster and bring it to Vinny's Pizza in fucking some suburb of Philadelphia,
Of course.
you get 15% off." That's not for going to the show. That's for finding the tour poster online and taking a screenshot of it.
15% off the ticket or the pizza?
I think it was the pizza.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's selling his show tickets out of the pizza shop.
He might be. Hey, Italians love me.
You gotta go where the heartbeat is.
Oh, no, it'd be perfect. You guys hand out tickets of mine, and then I don't have to find the people to bring to my shows.
What's better than a Joe Matarese showing fresh Parmesan?
Well, we'll find out what Joe thinks is better, and that's apparently everyone else's life. Because I think Joe's wife does pretty well, and then Joe adds a couple of bucks to the pile, you know?
She must be a fucking saint.
As Eddie Murphy says, that's $60 million and $70.
Yeah.
But so Joe Matarese is at a friend's house, and he can't believe all the goodies that this guy has accumulated.
When you're at that friend's house, that everything he has is better than what you have. You get this feeling. He's like, "Oh, I didn't show you my pizza oven. Oh, I didn't show you my pizza oven and my built-in grill and my built-in fridge. I didn't show you."
I gotta say, real quick, if I was this guy, I would be so fucking pissed off that
Hey, fuckhead!
He's filming my property and just posting it.
Yeah. Hey, fuckhead! I invited you over for a party.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't show you the big fireplace I have either.
If you had more than 6 followers, they'd all know where I live now. You jackass.
I gotta be honest, this place is fucking sick, though.
Well, that's cool, but that's not. This guy wasn't being a dick. He goes, "Hey, Joe, you haven't been here before. Can I give you a tour of the house?" He shows him around, and Joe's like, "Oh, Mr. Hollywood, I've got a fridge." That was one of the things he listed. He's like, "Oh, I've got a pizza oven. Oh, I've got a fridge." It's like, do you not have a fridge, Joe?
Yeah, it is a big pizza oven. I gotta be honest.
It's pretty
huge.
cool. I guess that means this guy's a fucking asshole that deserves to be exposed.
He's a real pile of shit, and you should know the exact layout of his house.
Yeah.
I could stand out here in the wintertime and watch TV on my outdoor TV that's a fully outdoor TV. Oh yeah, I burnt all these veins into this pergola myself. It's like the guy from Meet the Parents.
Hey, yeah. Joe, you said you liked it when I showed it to you.
He is saying this guy's a piece of shit.
Yes. While he's still there, the music's playing, everyone's having a nice time inside.
Yeah, I made this pergola myself. What an asshole.
Oh, I have a pool.
I did this one too. Oh, yeah, I didn't show you what else I did. I installed it myself. And I mixed some other extra rocks that I had into it.
It'd be great if you just heard this guy go, "Hey, Joe, what are you up to?" And he turns the video off.
He scrambles, go, "Oh, shit.
Nothing."
Oh, he drops it on the stone walkway. This asshole is so comfortable at this guy's house. He's walking around barefoot, trashing it.
Well, here's the thing. I was going to say it's got to be someone he's very comfortable with. But then he's an asshole for secretly doing this video. Mm-hmm. And then if it's someone he doesn't know that well, he's a much bigger asshole because it's the first time he gets invited to this guy's house and he's secretly filming it. Where is everyone else, by the way?
It'd be very funny if this guy was just a really good friend of Joe. Like he has notifications for when Joe goes live and he just comes out with it on his phone. Like, Joe, what the hell?
I was going to like and share like I always do.
Yeah, I didn't even cement it in. I put it in with crushed stone. You didn't see that? Oh yeah. These were just some stones I had laying around. These other ones that I worked into the pattern.
Joe's just listing things that make the house nice as if that makes him an asshole.
He's like, how gay is this guy?
Oh, here's the marble countertops, like a fucking dickhead that I have.
It was really difficult. Yeah, I wanted it here, right near where my golf area is. This is the net I drive
I
into.
golf like a fucking douchebag.
Look
Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah, let's play.
This, and then I have a putting green out there, and I figured, what the why not cut a fairway?
Why is he
into my
bleeping?
backyard?
Is that's him that did that?
Yeah.
Why is he bleeping the video?
Because he's trying to get into the young kids.
Well, I'll dox and slander my friend, but I don't want to say the F word on camera.
Who's that guy, that young kid that walks around with a bodyguard and pisses people off and then hides behind him?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he's got like a broccoli haircut, but I just imagine Joe's trying to get into that guy's algorithm. He's just being like, look how stupid this is.
It'd be great, or it'd also be great if the door opens and it's like, who are you?
Yeah, and he starts running with it.
He has to climb the fence.
Just name the show. Oh, fuck.
Right? Cut a fairway. I kept the grass long here and cut it here.
Yes,
so there's a
Jack Doherty
fairway.
is the one I was thinking
And
of.
then
Ah,
I put a little putting green in. Why not, right?
Thank you,
Why
douche.
not?
I put a putting green in because I'm a fucking dickhead.
Hey, I forgot to tell you.
Okay, now he is lounging on this dude's outdoor couch, laying down completely.
Drinking a mimosa.
Yeah.
Here's another thing about this fucking prick.
He's got a waiter.
Most comfortable chair ever made on my back patio. Forgot to
I'll tell you how ungrateful this cunt is. He invited me over to enjoy all his stuff.
I gotta be honest, there is no one else there besides Joe, so you might be onto something with him sneaking back there while the guy's like at work.
Joe's wearing the guy's robe and slippers.
Yeah. He's got his own little Bluetooth speaker. That's what it sounds. That's what you're hearing.
Excuse me, who are you?
No, it's okay. He said it's fine.
It has a canopy that goes over top, so it'll keep you shaded. Yeah, enjoy going back to your house.
Who said that, Joe? You did that. And why is your house shitty? Your wife's a doctor.
I was gonna say, if I recall, Joe's done this before, like live at his house, and everyone's like, "Holy shit, you have like a really nice place."
How great would that be if it's his house? Look at this fucking dickhead.
Just to brag.
Oh, look at the fucking loser. He's got a putting green in his back. It's his. So I don't know what Joe's doing. He's either ruining a relationship with his wife's friend, most likely, or he's sneaking into yards and taking videos now.
Best case scenario is his wife's boss.
Oh, Joe, what is this? Is this one of your little sketches again?
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Oh, Joe, every time I bring you to my boss's house, you have to make one of your little skits.
Yeah, I told him you were on tour with Sebastian. It's the only reason they got invited.
10 years ago.
Yeah. This is the said show poster, I imagine.
Oh, very nice.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guys, take a screenshot quick. You get 50% off at Vinny's Pizza.
You guys want to get yourself a large pie?
Hi, by the way, it's also on TikTok. So what do they explain? Like, hey, I drove in from Boston to get this pizza. It's like, that's a very specific algorithm you're trying to get in.
The guy's just like, why? Why are you here?
Hashtag in Philadelphia and hungry.
Here we go.
Been with somebody that just does everything better than you, and you feel like a piece of shit. That's my friend Carl right here. I'm visiting him in Massachusetts because I'm doing a gig. He's got
Probably
his
Carl's
dog trained to just follow the car. You got to see this. There's his dog.
Good boy, Django.
He's got a whistle around his neck. When you blow the whistle,
Even
he
his
just
dog's
sits
better
and
than mine.
This guy he's just everyone around him's better than him. I think that's all it is.
My dog shits all over the house because I don't train it. This guy's got a trained dog.
Ooh, he taught him sit. Big deal.
I don't think you need to be rich to have a dog that fucking fetches or whatever the fuck he's doing here.
Nope, just like 10 minutes of patience, really.
because that's what he just did.
No. He'll just stop.
He'll just stop. Blow the whistle again. I want to see him do that. I have a King Charles Cavalier.
I want to see him. Boy, Joe really is a fucking Goomba. I want to see him do the thing. Make him do the thing he did. Make him roll over.
Oh my god! Imagine this guy needs to cut the shit and just make sure his wife never divorces him.
Right. Yeah. Be a good husband. Okay? Make sure that house is nice and tidy when she comes home. You know.
He's like so fun. Although he's definitely winning. I mean, like the payout, right?
I can't get over the idea of just one of Joe's videos ending with, "Joe, are you doing your sketches again?" No.
That's what he should do. That would be very funny if he did this shit and at the end he got caught. Even if it was fake, it'd be funny.
But these guys don't know how to lean into that. They don't know how to say, "Hey, my reputation is as an asshole that is mocked mercilessly. What can I do with that to make it funny?" They don't have that in them. Joe thinks like, no, I'm going to be known for being a great comedian. And Joe, more than any of the others, has said, okay, how do I capitalize on this audience I have? But he thinks it's like, hey, you guys probably like Italians, right? So that's no. We like seeing a guy fail. It's fun.
But even when he got like that little bit of stuff from Sebastian, or even but mostly Sebastian is what I'm thinking of. He's like, all right, the Italians like this, so that is literally all I'm gonna do and talk about from now on.
Yeah, I'm the Italian guy.
It's kind of tough when you were just on, tour with the Italian guy.
Yes.
I'm just gonna do what he does, but in clubs.
He's got a stranglehold on that market. Maybe I can squeeze into that.
I'm older than he is.
If I tried to get my dog to follow my car, like Django is doing right there. Oh my god, he just blew the whistle. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that, a dog running. How did he get to be so lucky, this guy?
How the cops do that?
Carl's got everything. He's got rocks in his yard. He's got a dog that doesn't shit everywhere.
You're not going to believe this, but they speak in German and the dog understands.
Is that it?
No.
Hey.
Oh my god, everybody needs to hire you, Carl. Our dog would be gone into the woods. We never see him again. Everyone needs to hire Carl.
He's trying to escape to that house you were showing us.
Everyone needs to hire. He's doing this to like help his buddy Carl out. But all that's going to happen is people are going to hit up Carl and be like, your friend sucks.
Well, no, what's going to happen now? You're thinking of like the Red Bar days. What's going to happen now is nothing.
That's true. Okay.
I guess we'll play it. So maybe you'll get a couple of comments. That's about it.
The dog listens to him. It blew my mind.
When he sits, you're going to shit your pants. You're not going to believe it.
He's got his own bed. What's with that?
Django, you're the greatest dog ever, dude. You know, when you're raising kids, you want your kid to hang out with the other kid.
They named their dog after the slave from the Tarantino movie.
And to be honest, he's listening like a slave would back then.
That's an interesting choice.
I didn't even put that together.
Django.
I bet they
Look,
call.
he's unchained.
I bet he calls his dog Boy too.
That's an interesting choice.
Actually, the way Joe's going, he'll probably expose his friend for being racist by having that.
That starts its own business. I want Django to hang out with my dog, and maybe it'll rub off.
Yeah, how about you just fucking train your dog, huh? You know,
An ounce of attention.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think two dogs getting together is going to make your dog better. Maybe just fucking train him. How's that?
Carl, hear me out. Let's start a podcast called Two Dogs, One Crate, huh?
It's called Four Dogs, and it's you, me, and the two dogs.
Protect our dog parks. I think it's got some legs.
Whatever he can capitalize on.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
I'm gonna name my dog Shane just to be honest.
Maybe they'll get something going, you know? They'll be hosting the ESPYs.
I hate him so much.
Go to blindmike.net for Blind Mike, or go to whoarethese.com for Carl, and make sure you subscribe to both channels, or there will be no banter.